Live from Arlington, Texas, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Admirals and the Aggies. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the mound in this one, Waskari Noah having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, you know, when a guy like this takes the mound, Boog, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
0-1. Smash to the left side. Tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz.
The third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. Liner to second and picked on the hop. And that's a great play for the out.
Man, oh man, that ball was absolutely smoked. Triple-digit exit velocity. He dives, and I'm just shocked that the ball stayed in his mitt. Looked like he was going to put a hole in his glove.
Next to hit, number 2. This guy has turned into a beast. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. Two outs. And now it's even up. Right-hander kicks, deals. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that one moves his feet. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 3-2. O'Neal Cruz in the on-deck circle. That one to first, Montero. And that is that. Middle of the first, bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Back here at the ballpark, and today's starter, Cesar Valdez. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. At the belt and fires. Popped in the air. Left field. Andujar makes the grab, 1 down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. The guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Jonathan VR.
Well, this guy's been hitting the ball out of the park. He's really making every at-bat count for something. An on-base percentage just under 500 over his last 10 games.
Christopher Morel now at the plate. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
That one clips the outside corner. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. One down, base is empty. Goes down looking.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Scoreless after 1. Come back. Here's O'Neill Cruz.
The designated hitter, O'Neill Cruz.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the right-hander deals on the ground. And that chance handled. Now the throw to first on the run. Awesome play there. Willie Adames stands in. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. And they get Adames for the out. Here's Miguel Andujar. Swinging a foul straight back. No score here in the 2nd. Swinging a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now here is Mel, and he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Cespedes going back some more, pulls it in on the warning track. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. Here's a big power threat. Ferrar Encarnacion, and the pitch. Swings and misses. 0-1. Hard hit right side. Steps on first for the out. Wilmer Defoe getting ready to hit. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. In there, and it's 0-1.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
And a pitch. The punch out there, and a couple of quick outs. And now it's Yoenis Cespedes. In for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Two down, nobody on. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now here is number 13. Out to short and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Julio Rodriguez digs in now. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. And a strike in there.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam. Two
on, 2 outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the righty deals. Ground ball up the middle. And the inning is over. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back on to the third inning. And here is Jorge Alfaro.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And now Ramon Hernandez. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Bounce to the left side. Down the line, and it's foul. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
So the lineup flips over. Emilio Buddy, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Line to left. And there's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And the batter now, Elly De La Cruz.
I got 1 ball,
Pitch
1
out,
strike.
but no action. Here's a 1-1. Oh, that hit him. He takes it on his own, and that is that. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. As we go to the last of the third. And now the first baseman, Lowry's Montero. That one found hard the other way. Montero, 24 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Ground ball left side, zips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Back to the top of the lineup, Jonathan Villar up to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One down. Christopher Morel now at the plate. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Morel, a powerful designated hitter. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Morel into second, and he's got a double. Second and third, one gone. Almonte getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Nope, that's a ball.
That one off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes to count. VR at third. Morel at second with 1 away. That's in there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
And a ground ball to first. Steps on the bag for 1. Safe! On the board first, it's 1-0.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Encarnacion batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That one out to right. Rojas under it. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 3 innings complete. The Aggie here at the ballpark. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, number 2.
Number 2.
Inoa back to work. In the air, right field. Encarnacion going back on this one. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. 1 gone, runner at first. And now, Willie Adames. 0 for 1 so far. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Checks over to first, back safely. And here it comes. And a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Kicks and deals. Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. So 2 down now, and here is Miguel Andujar.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offering misses down and away.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Struck him out swinging. The high heat, too much. Bottom of the 4th. Now at the plate, Wilmer Defoe. The right-hander back to work. Line drive, speared at first. The throw, leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Yoenis Cespedes digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Pitch misses, ball 1. Just missed. And a pitch. And a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top level guy like this.
3-1 now. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So up next, number 13. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Cespedes leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Got him. That's out number 2. And the batter now, Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I haven't been to many games as a fan.
The 1-1. Bounce to the right side. They get the force, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mel Rojas. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That's a slider for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Kicks and fires. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Righty delivers. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Five foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Jorge Alfaro at the plate. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Foul ball. Base hit, left center field. Man at first with one gone. And here's the first baseman, Ramon Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. Here's a strike. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Encarnacion hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Emilio Buddy. 1 for 2. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now here's Eleuris Montero. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
VR in the box again. Takes a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside, though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle.
Morel stands in now and watches strike 1. That to right. Rojas under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Now that number 46.
And now Almonte.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
That one's in there. Strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Montero, the runner at third. VR at first. One gone. One, two now. Stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Another 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next one just misses. It's 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Misses inside. Ball 3. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 on, 1 out. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Encarnacion stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. That one in for a strike, 2-2. And a base hit right there. In to score from third. It's 2-zip.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Genesis Cabrera taking the mound. He's making his second appearance of the season. Defoe in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. A switch hitter batting right. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch and he'll see another. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's a speed threat, Ellie De La Cruz. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. That's down. 1 hops off the wall, and that's a double. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
Stepping in, number 2. Ball 1, no strikes.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Runner at second, nobody out. That misses the zone, and the count is even, 2-2.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Got Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And stepping in is the speedy O'Neal Cruz. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Runner around third. He scores, and now they trail by one. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it.
Defoe over to second, and that's two. So one run in the inning on this base hit, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the sixth inning, leading off, Yoenis Cespedes. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. And that was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Julio Rodriguez, the next to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's inside. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Up the middle. Whips it to first. Rodriguez out on the play. That is the inning. Back, top of inning number 7. Now, Miguel Andujar. Inoa back to work. Smoked on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Rojas at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Action in the pen down there. Number 67, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. Rodriguez getting cranked up as well. Out to short. Slings it across, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that one in the air center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. The ballpark ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Lowry's Montero. Liner, base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to square it up with a well-timed swing and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Diego Castillo into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. Towards first. Feeds to second. Out there. Onto Hernandez. 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And now Christopher Morel. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Bounce to third. The throw to first, and that is the inning. New arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 67. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. And now it's going to be Ramon Hernandez. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Bullpen activity starting up now. Yohan Duran is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The line to kick the pitch.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And that one finds its way through. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Buddy stands in now, looks at that one inside. 1 for 3. And he lays down a bunt. Bare hand scoop, throw to first, in time, got him.
He was out early today working on that very play.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Elly De La Cruz. Ball 1 there.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next pitch is popped up. And there's 2 away. So digging in, number 2. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Right side. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Now the left fielder, Almonte. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 0-2 now. He caught it behind his back. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Encarnacion in the box now. No balls and a strike. And it's 1-1. The wind of the pitch. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Wilmer Defoe will hit next. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And out of here. A towering shot to right, and they boost their lead. It's 3-1. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
In the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Cespedes now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Slider clips the zone.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
The 0-2 stays alive. Righty to the plate. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball. And on the mound, the closer, Yohan Duran. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And now the DH, O'Neal Cruz. And the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
The next offering misses. And the count is 1-1. And that's too high. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Sets him down on strikes. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Willie Adames getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Duran goes 6 feet 5 inches, 230 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next offering in the dirt, and the count 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi.